Hi, and welcome to this video about what to do when things are going wrong in your homeschool. First of all, I just want to share some encouragement. We all have those days. We all have days when homeschooling is frustrating, or when things just aren't going the way that we expect them to, or something happened that was really discouraging. And so today I want to share 3 really practical things that you can do on those days when you're just feeling frustrated and discouraged to help you be able to have confidence in your homeschool. So if you could go ahead and hit like and subscribe on this video, that would be really helpful so that the video gets shared with others and so that you can get notifications when there are new videos. Okay, so 3 things that you can do when things are frustrating in your homeschool to just be able to help you focus on the good and to feel confident in your abilities as a homeschool parent. First of all, it's really important to focus on the small wins, to really think about what went well during your day and to find something that was positive about it, even if it's a small thing. Maybe there was a lesson that was a disaster, but was there something else that your child did learn today? Even if it's not an academic subject, what was it that your child enjoyed doing? What did you enjoy doing with your child? What went well? Really take a minute to think about those and look for those small things, the small wins that you had. Something positive happened today. So take a minute to think about what it could be. Laura Ingalls Wilder said that there's no large loss without some small gain. So you can even think about the small things that came out of the bad things. What was good that happened because of the trouble that you had? Secondly, you want to think about progress over perfection. So even if the lesson was a struggle or your child was frustrated, what is going well for them? What are they learning? How are they growing? Think about your child last week or last month or even last year at this time. What did they know then? And what do they know now? What can they do now that they couldn't do a year ago or 6 months ago? Really take some time to put this into perspective and to think about the ways that your child is learning and growing and the things that are going well in your homeschool. Finally, I have a tool that can help you to really focus on the good and to think about the ways that your child is growing. And it's a 5-year journal. And I have one right here that I grabbed off of Amazon. This is the 5-year journal that I use. It's called Mom's One Line a Day. And I'll put a link for it down in the comments. And the way a 5-year journal works is it's got a space to write on it each day for 5 years. So each date has its own page. So here's one of the pages inside so that you can see. Each date has its own page. And for 5 years, you write on that same page every time that date comes around. So once you get to the 2nd year, you can look back and see what happened a year ago on that date. And then the 3rd year, you can see a year ago and 2 years ago on that date. So this is a really great way to record life when you have small kids who are growing up quickly, because it allows you to be able to see their progress from one year to the next. And as a homeschool parent, I think that is so important because it's so easy to miss these small improvements that our kids are making and to just forget about the progress that they've made because we're so focused on the things that they still need to learn. But the 5-year journal can be a really powerful tool to help you be able to remember the progress that your kids are making and to be able to remember the small wins that you see each day and in their lives as they're growing up. So those are my encouragements to you on days when homeschooling just seems so frustrating and challenging. First of all, to focus on the small things and to really focus on what's going well, even if it is a small thing. Second of all, to remember to focus on progress, not perfection, and to think about the ways that your child is improving and growing, even despite the frustrations that you're having. And then finally, to grab a tool like a 5-year journal to be able to help you to record the wins that you're seeing and to be able to measure your progress over time. So I hope that this helped. Please remember to click like or subscribe so that you can get access to all the videos as they're released.